Morning.
Good morning.
So today's checkout day. So we just got to sleep in, which was really nice. But it's still, they came and knocked on the door. I didn't hear him. I heard somebody knocking, but I didn't think it was our door. So I guess they didn't hear anything. They tried to come in. Fortunately, Sherry had put that latch across the door, so they couldn't come in and go, oh, I heard her go, oh, and then she closed the door. So anyway, we're gonna go grab something small to eat. We have to meet my son and his family at their place so that we can drop off the luggage, and then we'll catch a bus to Disney Springs, spend a day there, and then we'll come back, get our luggage, and then our daughter-in-law had purchased, I guess, a bus to pick us up at the Art of Animation to take us to Universal. So as you know, is where we're heading there tonight, and we'll be there tomorrow for the day, and then we get to go home Monday. So, but today is checkout day, but we're gonna go get some breakfast for it. It's what time is it? It's 9:45. We have till 11 to check out. We have to actually we have to be over there at 11, so we're gonna be going long before that. So anyway, let's go get some grub. Right, we are here in Disney Springs. Strictly shopping day. No? Look at that.
I mean, I have to get up. You know, I'll see things.
The question is, does she have self-control to not to buy things?
No.
So the Disney store is rather huge. But it's a big store. You have t-shirts over there. There's candy, and there's purses, and there's backpacks, and there's stuffed animals. Pretty much everything you would see in a amusement park. The only difference is, if you buy in the amusement park, you may not see them in the store, and vice versa. Things in the store may not be in the amusement parks. So when you're shopping, you gotta take that in consideration, especially if you do Disney Springs at the end or the beginning. You have to know these things, as we are learning as we go. Trust me, I know more about cruise ships than I do about Disney World. But this is what it is.
I want to watch it.
High up. There you go. So I was coming this idea not to buy anything, no shirts, nothing that, and I ended up getting a t-shirt. Like, I don't need them. But so that's just one part of it. There's mugs and stuff over there, but it's called the World of Disney, and that's pretty much what it is. We just finished the Lego store. Before that, we were in the Star Wars shop. They were a lot smaller, so I didn't vlog any there. It was pretty crowded. Kids area. So this is one park. All right, Planet Hollywood for dinner. So we came in not buying anything, and all of a sudden we're paying and she's paid. How much have you spent money today?
I didn't spend any money.
You didn't? Who spent it?
You did.
Wow.
On your credit card.
Yeah, it was on my credit card. Anyway, dinner time. All right, we're at Universal. Tower 1, floor 9, room 7. And here is our room. Look at a little surfboard. There's the table. We have a fridge, microwaves, there's a coffee maker, which is pretty well. Hello. 2 queen-size beds, TV. The room was really warm, so we did that. So, but then there's another room in here. So we have another room, which we don't need.
And we're not going to let the grandkids see it either.
Well, they have the same thing. Mm-hmm. So they're in 1908. Bathroom, all the towels, well, the sink, I should say. And here is the bathroom in here. Shower. They do have stuff here if you want to use that. Yeah. And then of course we have that. And that's pretty much it. That is our room. Nice room.
Nice, very nice room.
So just so you know, it was about There's like, I think close to $1,000, and that includes 2 nights here and 1 day pass for Universal. So that is our room. Hey, you want to just close out the vlog for today after we did the room?
Yeah, because I don't think we're going to do anything.
Nah, maybe we'll get a drink. Anyway, ooh, these kids are wild. Kids are wild. Wild. So
it's almost over.
Today with Disney Springs.
Yeah, we sound really, we're terrible grandparents.
Nah, we've really been good. I mean, our daughter-in-law did this. I don't know if I mentioned in any of the videos. If I did, apologize. I'm a planner. I plan everything. And because we decided to go with them this year with this trip, we just let her plan everything. So it felt really weird not being in charge of anything, but it also felt great. Knowing that she knew what she was doing, she was going, everything she did. Everything was on a time thing, which was, we're getting old, so that was a little hard. But other than that, it's been great. So anyway, that's what we're doing. And your day at Disney Springs?
You didn't buy me anything.
Don't come here. You're making me look bad. I take care of buying the room and everything else, and she takes care of all the souvenirs.
You didn't buy me anything.
You have my love.
And I love it. But you didn't buy me anything.
Anyway, you have anything else nice to say?
I didn't really see anything I wanted.
And what she did, what she bought anyway.
That I seen things that I wanted, but I wasn't willing to spend the money for it. Had I said to him in moderation, I really want this, he would have bought it.
That's true. She knows it goes. She knows.
So, but I'm allowed to give you a hard time.
Anyway, Disney Springs. How was it?
It was really nice.
We didn't do all the shops, but I told her if we ever did it, just her and I, you could probably spend a whole day going through the shops. Even if you don't buy things, just going through all the shops. There's a lot of restaurants, a lot of different things. And there's activities as well. So it's not like you didn't do that. We didn't do any of them. You have to obviously pay for that stuff. But there's also activities you can do. There's a bowling alley, there's a movie theater, there's all those things. So it wasn't bad. It was worth going, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it was a nice relaxation day. Hot, but it was a nice relaxation day.
Yes.
Dinner at Hollywood Studios.
That was good.
Yeah.
I got a steak salad.
Studios?
But Planet Hollywood. But unfortunately, with us eating lunch later at, what was it?
Chicken Guy.
Yeah. I wasn't very hungry for dinner, and I couldn't finish my steak salad. So, but as long as I got my steak, ate it. Who cares about the lettuce, right?
Yeah, that's so easy to get.
Yeah.
So the food was good. I had a Caesar salad, but instead of getting chicken, I put steak on it. So paid extra money for that, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Universal. So they have our tickets. We bought them ahead of time. But the place that we get tickets closes at 8. We just got there a little after 8. It's 8:20 now. So we got there after 8. They just closed up. So we got to get them tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Parks, we can get an hour early. So I'm assuming Starbucks open at 6. So you want Starbucks to get up? Whatever. So other than that, we are done. We are finished for the evening. We're going to go take some showers and we're just going to chill. Let this room cool down some.
Yeah.
It's a little warm in here.
Yeah.
So it was set at 72. I don't do 72. I'm on vacation, 66, 65, colder the better. But anything else, honey?
No. Good night, guys.
All right, guys. You guys have a great rest of the evening, and we'll see you tomorrow.
You wait till they
Good morning. I know.
Good morning.
We have our grandkids. We won't be speaking long, but we are at Universal. We just finished doing Starbucks before the rest of the grandkids in there. Yeah, Piper. So we are gonna sit here for a little while. I already got my tickets for Universal. And we're just chilling with our white chocolate mochas. So we'll take you along. Anything you want to say, babe? How'd you sleep?
Good.
Yeah, sleep was good. I had the air right on top of me, so it was a little bit cold for me. And for me to say that, that's got to be cold.
I didn't feel that, but okay.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get our dates leaving soon. It's 7:17. I think we leave. They're getting something to eat right now. We decided that we wanted some quiet time. So we came down early to eat and drink our coffee.
Yes. In peace.
Yes, because today is going to be another last crazy day.
Yes.
All right, baby. What are you going to say?
See you later.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. All right, it's probably about a 10-minute bus ride from our hotel. Sea surf? And then now We're gonna be entering Universal Studios. Alright, Super Nintendo World. Universal Store. This is as you just walk in. Not gonna video all this stuff, but you get the idea of what's going on. Just a little bit more of the sights and sounds of Universal. Castle, we are in line to get on the Hogwarts. It's a roller coaster, but I forgot my stick in the locker, so I won't be able to video this because I am not losing this camera at all. All part of the experience of the ride.
Kindly agreed to help with getting you.
Long line, no fast pass, no lightning lane over here. Should have paid for it, but we're doing everything old school. Alrighty, look at her. She's a little tiny little cart. I'm in the motorcycle, the big boy for the big bike.
This is the only Harley we get to ride.
Yeah. So anyway,
Don't mind the thestrals. They're very useful
I'm
there.
gonna turn you guys off because I forgot my stick. Well, that was a good ride. Did you like it?
Bloody lucky thing to see such a sight in the
Sorry,
wild.
man, if I would have had my
we did
stick, I would have been able to share that. That was a good ride.
Unicorns.
I had held on this bad boy really tight because I thought I was going to lose it a couple times.
To anyone back at home.
Alright, we're in the Dr. Seuss land. I'm not sure exactly what ride this is, but well, I'm not even sure. Maybe it's a coaster? I don't know. Yeah, so it's a kiddie coaster. And that's where we're gonna get on when they open the gates up.
Extra ones too. Now that is fine, as everyone knows. Too bad we don't happen to have some of those. But look out for B, a bodacious blue bubble. And Bumblebee's buzzing won't cause you much trouble.
C is for cookie.
Who said that? Please stop. This C is for the Circus McGurkus Big Top. And D, that's a breeze. How about the daring young lad on the flying trapeze? Does anyone's name here start with D? Like David or Dingus McGee?
One
E
fish,
is
two
for
fish, red ship,
everyone
blue
under the
fish.
sun. F is for friends who are all having fun. G is for green, but we'll get to that. H is for what tops that silly old cat. That's right, the hat of the cat. Or maybe just for the old hip, hip, hooray! Yeah, you can do it. Say hip, hip, hooray! Goody for you. We could do that all day. I is for icing on top of a cake. And J is for jumping right into a lake.
Kiddie ride. Cat in the Hat. So we'll see what that's about. For us, I don't even think when the boys were young, we didn't do this. We may have, but it was so long ago. Alright, a little Cat in the Hat ride we're on. Cat in the Hat. Did you break it? Did you break it?
Yes.
You broke it.
Oh no. It's your fault.
It's your fault. We broke it. There it is, Cat in the Hat. I'll show you guys a few seconds of this.
Then we saw him sitting on the cat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about when your mother is out.
That's our next roller coaster, the VelociCoaster. But that's where we're on. And there it is, watching us do it. That's one. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to take that video on this either.
I'll take it from here.
Another ride that I may not be video. Probably won't let me. But we'll see. You see me afterwards, and you know that I wasn't able to. You can barely see it, but Blue, Echo, Delta, and Charlie. I'll have to wrap this woman's ball as you're walking through. We'll have to, there's one also in this screen. I'll show it to you when we get there. Well, never mind. It never came, and we're already past it already. Moving on.
Right here on the Jurassic World campus. Combined with the ultimate state-of-the-art safety precautions, you are about to come face to face with these magnificent creatures in a way that you might have to go back in time millions of years to experience. Of course, guest safety is our paramount concern. In the grooming stations, each specimen undergoes a complex, comprehensive examination after every running session. Every aspect of the animal.
Oh my gosh. Just a few more things. That one escaped. That one escaped. There we go, moving on. Oh, I missed that. There we go. Oh, block of time. We are on the train, and they do, it's like a virtual window, of course. Like we're supposed to be outside looking at it, which I'm not sure how much you guys can see of that. But here's our little cat, our cat train car. There we go. Okay, off the train from Adventure Island, and now we are in the other park. We are in Universal Studios. So, I think we're gonna go find some lunch maybe. You think?
No.
No?
She said something about a ride.
Shoo!
That's the burger place.
We still haven't got our butterbeer yet, but we're gonna get one.
Yes, we are. With them or without them.
They said they have it every year. I don't remember having it. Well, I think well, last time we came here.
We had to keep hopping back over
Yeah,
to
because they didn't
Harry
have any
Potter.
spots over here for butterbeer. And I think it was like 2014 or something like that's the last time we came here. I should probably look at some pictures and see. But, all right, we'll see what we're doing next. I have no idea. He is skating from Green Dots.
Next to Men in Black, so across.
Not really sure what this ride is. But, as like always, I'll find out. And you hopefully will be able to see it. I remember this room. I remember this room when we came many years ago.
Take you down to see the boats. Let me just get keys.
Butterbeer frozen. If you ever come, get a frozen one. Way better than the non-frozen one. Don't know why it is, but it is. Last time we came here was many years ago. We got like 3 or 4 of these, didn't we? They're really good. It tastes like almost like shortbread cookies in a way, don't you know? Yeah, but it's good. All right, this is fine, but we're not going on that. I just figured I'd give you some other views. Universal. SpongeBob SquarePants. Next ride is E.T. Adventure. That's where we're heading. So this is the E.T. ride. Again, another dark ride, so it may not be video much. Yeah, y'all can't see much, so probably not so much video.
We gotta remember the 3 Okay? So did you remember what they look like?
I do.
No, we didn't remember. Where's the actual
monkey. Look at them all. But they had the Blues Brothers out here playing. So somewhere on the other side here used to be the Jaws ride, I believe. But it's no longer available. I'm not sure where it went. Oh, there's the thing over here. Let's go over here. So anyway. If I'm not mistaken, the Jaws ride was somewhere close by this area. But it was like everything else, it gets outdated. Skull Island, Marina, Pong, that's where we're going to next. It's a 10-minute wait. And we can't be that scared because he can get on it, so the little we can get on it, so it can't be all that bad. So hopefully I'll do some video in this.
Just waiting, so I'm taking you directly in the main cave system. We never know what's flying around inside the caves. Hey!
Go with me, you filthy!
Whoa! Everybody, be very quiet. Look at him. He's massive.
Beetle Bailey. I'm sorry. It's old school for the old timers. You know all this. You're young, probably don't even mean nothing to you. Flash Gordon. There we go. All right. Oh, ice cream. Maybe someone survive for that. Marvel Superhero Island. Iceman. Go figure they would have ice cream at the Iceman station. There's Captain America 4, Iron Man. Fantastic Four flag over there, so that must be somewhere. There it is, the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. And all the other comics throughout. I think we're getting ready to do something here. We're going to the back side of Marvel. I believe that's the Hawk. This is our third time. I know this is our third time here. First two times we came, this Hawk was not working. Let's see if it's working now, but we haven't gotten on it yet. All right, third time the charm. I got on the Hawk, and Sherry is not a big roller coaster person. She went on twice. It was a rider share, so because of Parker, so we did it twice. So what do you think of it?
I really liked it.
So I personally, I don't know, I like both of them. I think the VelociCoaster, whatever coaster, VelociCoaster coaster is probably longer. But I thought this Hawk was smoother. Maybe not. I don't know.
I can't answer that.
Yeah, you weren't on the other one. But I enjoyed it. So, all right, we are gonna go eat dinner.
Say hi, Paisley.
Hi, Paisley. Tell him Paisley wants to say hi. Piper can say hi. So, you've met them. You've seen them through our videos. So, anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and we're eating a restaurant in here. Next clip will be should be the picture of the restaurant.
Yep.
So, we'll see. So that's where we're eating at, the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. That's where we're gonna go. Food and spirits. Appetizers. Oops, that went quickly. And I'm not gonna show the menu. There we go. Appetizers and pasta. And then it went away. There's salad soup. You can go up there with them. Soup, sandwiches, and there might be other things, but we're gonna find out as we go inside. Let's see what we got. Here's the menu.
Piper, look at Grandma.
And then you can have brunch stuff all day. And then over here, sandwich burgers, pasta and entrees, and then have cocktails and mocktails. I'm trying to figure out what I really want right now. Alrighty, we are leaving Universal. They all went ahead because I was taking pictures. So. But anyway, we're leaving Universal. Yeah, you see, that's right. You know your own right. You see that red dot there, that flashing? That means you're live.
What time
well,
is
live.
It? Well, I'm glad I'm
You're
alive.
Oh, as you can see, we may not see, we are actually laying in bed, fully dressed, mind you. But anyway, the bottom line is that we're too tired to stand. We pretty much talked about all day. You saw what we did. There's things, of course, I couldn't record. If you see a clip at the beginning that just let you know that, hey, here's the ride we're on, wouldn't be able to, it was in the dark. Some rides I just showed you what we did, but I couldn't do them because they said, nope, we had to put everything in our lockers and so forth. But like I said, at the end, we ended up doing the Hawk, which, third time the charm. 3 times, with this being the third time, finally got to do it. Wasn't bad. Anyway, so you've seen all that. There's nothing really to report about that. Dinner.
Dinner was really good. Don't ask me what the restaurant name was. I don't even remember. What
It's on there,
was it?
Chocolate Emporium, something. It's You saw it, the clip of it.
It's a chocolate place, and man, did they have some desserts there. But,
Yeah. The desserts.
We didn't get
We
any.
didn't. We didn't.
no. So, what did you think of your risotto?
So I got the wild mushroom risotto with chicken. I love it. I like risotto, so I'm not a hateful in that. So that was good. And you had the shrimp.
Alfredo, fettuccine,
What did you think of that?
which I like. He can't eat it for some reason.
The sauce in it.
The sauce in it makes him sick. So when I can get it out in a restaurant, I'll get it.
And she doesn't like risotto, so
And I don't like risotto.
so that worked out pretty good. So you liked it, right?
Did.
I thought it was a little bit on the expensive side, but I mean, you're in Disney, or you're in Florida, in the vacation traps. So, but I mean, I would get that meal again.
We get mine again.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's it. We really don't have anything to close out tonight. Now, I told you this is May. I think today's May 18th. We go home tomorrow, May 19th. Hoping to have some of these videos up in June. Beginning of June. We'll do a final thoughts. That'll be at the end.
In about 6 months.
No, hopefully not. We're going to cruise in November. So now I'll be back to more of my speed. You know, our daughter did a great job. I think I mentioned it yesterday. She was our tour guide.
Yep.
She got us everywhere. It was a lot of running, a lot of going. As old people, that was a little bit hard on us, but it was a good job. She did a really good job.
She did a very good job.
And it was nice not planning everything. So, but I'll be back in my comfort zone in November when we go on a cruise. We have a couple small little things we do during the, like we'll go to the beach for a couple of days, but I'm not gonna record any of that stuff. That's just our time for a couple of days. And I think we have a couple camping trips maybe, and that won't be recorded either. So, but they're small weekend, I would just say glamping trips, because she can't do rough it.
He's so nice.
It's actually me, I can't. So,
why won't we? I mean, we can kind of give them an idea of the place and all. If they, you know, people that live in Maryland
we'll see.
Be interested.
We'll see.
I don't know where the other camping trip is.
I may do some on my phone. It won't be on the vlog, on this vlogger.
Get on him, people.
So they won't, because by the time this comes up, it's possible we'll already be one camping trip down. So anyway, is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, I don't think so.
So
we're going home tomorrow.
Yeah. I don't know.
I kind of need a vacation from our vacation, but unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to vlog anything tomorrow. This may be the last one. There may be one more. I don't know. It's depending on the video here. It may be added on. I don't know. It's not a vlog. We get up in the morning. We'll have some breakfast here. We'll pick an Uber, head to the airport, go home. So I'm looking.
Then I do laundry and I leave for a week.
Yeah, she dog sits.
I dog sit.
That's a little bit more personal, but I mean, you can tell it if you like.
Why is it personal? I dog sit. I'm dog sitting for somebody. I don't think it's personal.
Well, it's not. It's not part of our adventure channel. But I mean, if you want to share that stuff, it's fine.
It's an adventure for me.
That's true. All right, I'm tired. I want to take a shower. And you want to get a bath?
And you talk about being personal? Really? I dog sit.
Oh man. Okay.
Good night, guys.
All right. See you guys later. Good morning.
Good morning.
Today is Monday. No, but today's Monday, the 19th of May, 2025. We left our Universal Studio for today.
Boarding call, Southwest Airlines. Flight 2484 nonstop Columbus continuing Chicago.
We left our Universal, got an Uber. It was $36 plus we gave him a tip. He was a really good driver. I took us about 25-30 minutes on a Monday. I guess a little bit after work, because we picked up at like 9 o'clock and we got here about 9:30, something like that. 9:05, 9:10, whatever. And then we got through security really quick.
We did. Really
extremely quick. So we got through security, did all that, and now we wait. Our flight's not till, we don't start boarding until 10:55, and it is 10:02. So we're here early, but it's okay. Rather be early than late. Anyway, that's it. We had breakfast down at the hotel. What?
Homebound.
Yes, we were definitely homebound. So I will probably close this out, and I'll add this little bit of clip to yesterday's video, or when you guys see it, you'll understand what I mean. You'll see a little clip afterwards. Otherwise, so the next video after this one will be our final thoughts on what we thought of the whole trip, and we'll share that along with you guys. You want to say anything else?
See you later.
She's tired.